forget to take good care of yourselves and each other. Welcome again to my channel, guys. This is Trev from Retracing, and for those of you who have been following me, you know that usually at the end of my videos, I say to you, don't forget to take good care of yourselves and each other. Well, today I'm going to tell you how to help yourselves not to forget many other things. So come with me, guys. But before we do that, if it is your first time on my channel, I want to say welcome and thank you for coming. And if you have not yet hit that subscribe button, now is a fantastic time to do so. You might also want to turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be first to get notified. And to all my returning travelers, I want to say thank you for your continued support. Are you starting to forget where you put some things, like the phone you are talking on or the remote that's in your pocket? It could very well be that you have a lot on your mind, but it could also mean that you are suffering from early signs of age-related memory loss. But wait, you are only 41 years old, so absolutely no way you could be suffering from old people's condition. You still have 2 teenagers to raise, a job in the finance industry, a loving home to take care of, and family and friends who depend on you to plan anniversaries, birthdays, weddings, and graduation parties. So there's no way you could be forgetting important information and events. But sadly, this could be the beginning of dementia or Alzheimer's disease. Scary, right? Frightening, absolutely. But according to researchers, 1 new case of dementia is diagnosed somewhere in the world every 4 seconds, and it is estimated that by the year 2050, 115 million people worldwide will have a diagnosis of dementia. Today I'm going to share with you some warning signs of age-related memory loss that you or someone you know might be experiencing. Are you forgetting appointments, names, dates, or events? Are you asking people to repeat themselves several times? Are you relying heavily on post-it notes? Do you have to write a list of everything you have to do? If so, you might be suffering from the early stages of memory loss. Did you confuse the date for the car inspection with the date your vacation starts? That's no big deal, right? But are you having trouble following written instructions or staying focused on a task? Are you suddenly having trouble operating your phone or the remote control? You might be suffering from early memory loss. Everybody forgets something sometimes. This is not uncommon. You may have forgotten how to thread a sewing machine because you haven't used it in a long while. But did you take a different route to work this morning? Or did you just forget which was the right route? You have been playing Monopoly since you were a child, but suddenly you can't remember the rules? You may need to see the doctor about your memory loss. Were you so tired on Saturday night that you went to sleep and woke up thinking it was Monday morning? That may not be a big deal. But did you show up to work on Saturday morning when you intended to show up to church? Over the last 6 months, you have had 3 car accidents in which you have run into the back of somebody else's car. 1 accident of that nature is bad enough, but 3 is way too many. Are you having eye problems? Or are you having judgment problems? Are you having problems judging the distance between your car and the cars in front of you? It's time to see the doctor so you can be sure which one it is. I'm not sure which is the right word for me to put into this sentence. Should I use the word informative or informational? I roll my eyes swiftly as I decide in the middle of my speech which one to use. Then suddenly I pick one and continue without a hitch. That's no big deal. But did I lose my train of thought in the middle of a sentence? Was I unable to follow the conversation we were having? Or did I just call the dog a possum? That's a sign of an escalating problem. Are you unable to retrace your steps? While you were on the patio just now, you had a letter in your hand, but now you cannot find it. Are you having difficulties retracing your steps from the bedroom to the living room to the patio to retrieve the letter? Mom, did you just put your pocketbook in the fridge? Oops, I thought it was the closet. Are you suddenly being gullible to telemarketers, believing every word they say and providing your personal information and credit card information every time they ask? Are you forgetting your makeup and personal grooming routine? Then you might be suffering from early signs of dementia. Have you always been the life of the party, but suddenly you are not feeling up to it? You no longer care to join your friends and family for social events, sporting events, or online activities? That could be a sign of brain health problems. Everyone gets irritable, angry, or grumpy every now and again. Sometimes you just want to be left alone. Sometimes you don't want to be bothered. You want to be alone with yourself and your own thoughts. That is perfectly fine. But do you become more confused, afraid, suspicious, or anxious? Or are you easily upset when circumstances change? You should probably see your doctor. But wait! Before you experience all these signs, you might need to take steps to fortify your brain cells to minimize your chances of suffering from severe memory loss as you get older. Some activities that increase brain power are jigsaw puzzles, Sudoku, or other brain-stimulating activities. Reading also stimulates the brain, so read, and read some more. And also, guys, with the advent of social media, many individuals are reading more than they usually would. That is a good thing. Immerse yourself in a world of new discoveries by visiting museums, historical sites, or discovering interesting facts. And that degree you have always wanted, go for it. You are never too old. It is never too late. Attend seminars, attend workshops, exercise, and exercise some more. Play a musical instrument, get a part-time job, learn a new hobby like knitting, sewing, cooking, cake decorating, and volunteer. And while you're at it, don't forget to improve your diet. Foods that will help give you brain power include spinach, eggs, walnuts, lentils, beets, oats, sardines, flaxseed, and canola oil. There are lots more, but improving your diet will also improve your brain power. That's it from our Health Corner this week. I hope I was able to help you to improve your brain power. Until next time, this is Trev from Retracing, reminding you to always take good care of yourselves and each other.